So we're still talking about the COVID-19. Right now, I want to give you we're giving you the global overview. Like I said, you've heard from Germany. So let's take a look at the figures and how it's panning out in other parts of the country. I'm going to take you right now. Well, we do know already what's happening in China. This is China. We're looking at a 8,248 cases so far, but 82,104 recoveries, total recoveries. That's what we're looking at the moment. So let's go to Italy. Italy is where we're hearing from the minister, Ghana's foreign affairs minister, that 3 Ghanaians have died. Now, Italy is now becoming the epicenter. It is the epicenter of Europe when it comes to the spread of coronavirus. What is happening in Italy? 31,506 so far. And I remember very well just a couple of months back when Italy recorded the very first 4 or so cases. Right now we're looking at 31,506. Well, then what's the details? In Italy, we're looking at 2,503 deaths. Now, 2,503 people have died. Now, that 3 represents people that you may know or people who come from this country, perhaps even more. Well, the total recovery, we're looking at 2,941, which is still way above the number of infections recorded so far. So again, the idea is that the fatality rate as far as coronavirus is concerned is way below if you compare it to others that have happened, like SARS, like Ebola even, etc. Well, which other country is interesting? We've just told you the German story. Let's look at Iran. Iran is one of the countries that's been really hit by this. We know that the vice president was infected. We know that the deputy health minister was infected, and Iran has been under a level of sanctions from the United States of America, and so their health systems have been greatly impacted. That's the argument that they make. Well, the number of people who have died in Iran, Number of people who have died in Iran is 1,135, but 5,389 people have recovered, which is a good thing, by the way. Let's take a look at African countries. Well, as we wrap up, what is happening in Africa? We heard this afternoon that the first sub-Saharan death has been recorded in Burkina Faso, which is just a stone throw away, if you like, from Ghana. But we'll be checking out our borders again here on JoyNews. We bring you updates on what's happening at our borders and the measures we're putting in place there. This is Burkina Faso for you. So far, we only know that there have been 20 confirmed cases. And like I said, Burkina Faso is really close, very, very close home. 1 person died this afternoon. We still bring you details in our subsequent bulletins. Wherever you are, you want to take care of yourself. Now, the outbreak in Ghana now puts us in a situation where the country must be on alert at every level, examining each and every move that we make.